Let's do the BAS P. Did you guys see the red effect on there? That was actually kind of tight. Let's see if there's anything crazy here. Is it here? Now let's see what happens when they're laying down. Would you still care to talk to me? So what's up guys, it's here by Nino Quality, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer and Warzone 2. In today's video, we'll be covering a special store bundle known as the Tracer Pack Shinobi, and this is the first Tracer Pack bundle here to bless the season of Season 2. It comes with blue tracers and blade slash dismemberment or death effect for the BAS P and the X12, which is really cool. It comes with a cool operator skin for Chewie, some other cool stuff, and the purpose of this video is to check out the bundle, see how camos look like on the guns, see how the finishing move looks, and see if this bundle is overall worth it, and more so just to see how the tracer effects look like, because it looks like that's the main part of this bundle. So if you guys are excited to see how this bundle looks like, if you guys are excited to see future store bundles, which I'll definitely be buying, including tracer packs and maybe other camos or reactives or whatever the case is, and you guys are excited to see Warzone 2 gameplay and other miscellaneous news, videos, and updates, or you vibe with my personality for whatever reason, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I'm blessed that you're just here giving me a little bit of your time, and without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this bundle, shall we? So here we have the Tracer Pack Shinobi skin for Chewie, which is known as Shadow MERC, and it's a pretty clean freaking skin from the looks of it. It's a little bit on the plain side for me personally, but I mean overall, I mean he looks nice. Nice little like blue vest, kind of all black and blue, which are pretty good colors that contrast well with each other. And he's got one of the cleanest face masks, honestly. So yeah, W on the face mask has a snake on there. So I thought it was a dragon at first, but still pretty clean. Not worth it if you like the look of it. Next up, we have the finishing move of Smooth Cuts, which I'll definitely show in-game. Next up, we got the Dark Chapter BAS piece. We have another Tracer BAS piece. So this is pretty much most likely for those of you that didn't get the BAS P tracers for the Neymar bundle, because now you can't get that bundle because it was limited time. So this comes with blue tracers and the blade slash dismemberment, and it has a very minimalistic look, as you guys can see. It comes with these attachments. Nothing too crazy on it. I'm definitely changing out the magazine, but the rest of these attachments look pretty solid on the gun. So if you like the whole black and blue look, or if you're going to be putting camos on it, I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I think this is more for the tracers, like I said before, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we got the Muted Moments X12. This is the first tracer for the X12, so if you ever wanted tracers for your X12, there you go. We also have a nice little reticle that's shown on the bottom left that comes on this pistol, which is pretty cool to look at. Here's the attachments that it comes with. Definitely be changing a lot of this personally, just to make sure it has a Kimbo and everything like that. But if you ever wanted a Tracer X12, well, there you go. We also have the weapon charm of the Fatal Fidget, the Feudal MERC weapon sticker, and the loading screen known as Attention. All of this for 2,400 COD points. I'm gonna go ahead and cop this here in a little bit, and then we're gonna show them off in the menus with the camos on, and we'll see how they look like with their meta class setups and see if they retain their look or not. Either way, though, I think we'll be using camos mostly, so we're mostly just going to be looking at the tracers in-game and see if this bundle is worth it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. So here we have the Dark Chapter BAS P, and here we have the X12, both with the blue tracers and the blade slash. So here we are with their default attachments and everything, but of course, we're going to go ahead and check out how the camos look like. So when it comes to the camos, you know, it looks all pretty much plain. I mean, it's a pretty plain gun. I don't think any of the solid color camos are really going to give any coolness. I mean, it looks kind of nice with the orange and blue, the blue and blue, especially because of the mag. I mean, obviously you're going to change the mag when you actually use it, but this is an aesthetic choice. I guess it looks kind of clean with the combination of solid color camos. And when it comes to the CDL camos cover everything, so kind of an L in that point. When it comes to the X12s here, when you put on the camos here, the gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion, it's kind of whatever. Nothing too special once again. And the same can be said about the solid color camos. I mean, you do get some cool resemblances, I guess, but nothing to write home about, obviously. And the same case with the CDL camos. So yeah, camos are really an L here. I mean, it's just, if you like a camo, you put it on. It's just not going to combine with anything special of the blueprint, because the blueprint doesn't have anything special to go along with it. So now we're going to compare how the meta attachments look like on these guns. So when it comes to the BAS P here, this is the base BAS P, obviously. Let's go ahead and go to the tryhard BAS P. And here's basically the meta BAS P. Very little difference, to change the mag, change the underbarrel, and these are the meta attachments that I would use on the BAS P. Still looks kind of nice. I mean, if you put camos on it, it would still look kind of nice with the little blue highlights, but nothing crazy. Here's the base X12 mutant moments, and now when we put on the meta attachments for the gun, here is how it ends up looking. Legit, just little difference. Just put camos on these guns, they're really nothing special. Anyways, with all that being shown off, I believe it is time to go into a game and show off our freaking boy in game, show off those finishing moves, and show off the tracers as well, which is the most important part. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so here we are with the freaking amazing sort of BAS P. We got the canted laser sight on it, which actually has a nice little freaking like really dope fucking reticle. That's like a shuriken reticle. That's actually kind of tight. So for first beginning, the laser sight is actually kind of unique. I like that. Anyways, here is the inspect for the gun. Has a really clean freaking inspect, and the gun looks freaking fresh as well. And here is the X12 mutant moments, which also looks really nice. But I really like that laser sight. That laser sight's kind of clean. And the reticle moves on this freaking gun as well. So that's pretty tight, man. Like, the fact that we have animated reticles is like next level. I think it's the first time ever in Call of Duty we've had like animated reticles like that. It's kind of tight. Anyways, there is the tracer fire. It's a nice little blue tracers. They're like little mini shurikens, bro. Do you guys see that? They're legit freaking shurikens. That's actually really fucking dope. It's like a blade effect. That's actually pretty freaking badass. These are the types of traces we should always be seeing. Now let's see how it looks like when it comes to the bullet impact on opponents. So let's do the BAS P. Did you guys see the red effect on there? That was actually kind of tight. Let's see if there's anything crazy here. That's a pretty cool fucking effect, if I do say so myself. I'm going to have to slow that down, but that looks really freaking gnarly. I can't even lie to you. That's some dope stuff. Let's see how it looks like with the pistol though. That's like actually just so fucking dope. How does it look like with the pistol? Yeah, it looks really freaking cool. That's a really nice depth effect. Like, it's not exactly dismemberment, it's more of a depth effect than dismemberment. You just kind of see the base of that red shuriken sort of light up on them, so that's kind of tight. And I'm pretty sure it happens on anywhere on the body. Like, you can shoot them anywhere. That's pretty freaking cool. I can't lie. That's probably the best effect we've had. Starting Season 2 off strong. I like this. This is pretty much just worth it in my opinion for this depth effect. So now let's see how the finishing move looks like on this it's a freaking sword that comes out. So that's how it looks like when standing up. That's pretty freaking cool. Now let's see what happens when they're laying down. This bundle is already worth it, bro. Finishing moves and traces alone, the guns aren't all that crazy looking, but the skin is tight, the finishing moves are tight, and the traces are tight. I think this is a W bundle. And I mean, who could forget about the reticles too, man? But we're gonna go ahead and down them, and let's see how it looks like when they're downed. Yeah, I don't even gotta say anymore. I don't think I'm gonna do the third person this video just because you guys have already seen through the finish moves how it looks like in third person. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this freaking bundle. I think it's a W. Legitimately, everything about this bundle is mostly a W besides the aesthetics of the, unless you like the clean look. I mean, this is, you know, for some people's preference, but I love the traces on this compared to the Neymar tracers. This is way fucking cooler. So if you want even cooler tracers for the BAS P that you weren't able to get with Neymar, I mean, you got it right here, bro. Legitimately just really freaking dope effect for both the X12 and the BAS P. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you guys stay subscribed for more future store bundles like this or Warzone 2 gameplays, and just know I really freaking love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Overall, this bundle is a W. I love you all.